When two violins are placed in a room, if a chord on one violin is struck, the other violin will sound the note. If this is your definition of hope, this is for you. For the ones who know how powerful we are, who know we can sound the music in the people around us simply by playing our own strings. For those who sing life into broken wings, open their chest and offer their breath as wind on a still day. When nothing seems to be moving, spare those intent on proving God is dead. For you, when your fingers are red from clutching your heart so it will beat faster. For the time you master the art of giving yourself away. For the ones who know what it is to crush the lies and lift the truth so high the steeples bow to the sky. This is for you. This is also for people who wake early to watch flowers bloom, who notice the moon at noon on a day when the world has slapped them in the face with its lack of light, for the mothers who feed their children first and thirst for nothing when they are full. This is for women, and this is for the men who showed me only women bleed with the moon, but there are men who cry when women bleed, and there are men who bleed from women's wounds, so this is for that moon. On the night she seems hung by a noose, for the people that will cut her loose, and the people still waiting for the rope to burn, about to learn they have scissors in their hands. This is for the man who showed me the hardest thing about having nothing is having nothing to give, who said the only reason to live is to give ourselves away. So this is for the day we'll quit our jobs and work for something real. Look for sunshine in the shadows, look for sun rays in the shade. For the ones who rattled the cage that slave wage built, and the ones that didn't even know the filth until tonight, but right now are beginning songs that sound something like people turning their porch lights on and calling the homeless back home. This is for all the shit we own, and the day we'll learn how much we have when we learn to give that shit away. This is for the doubt becoming faith, for trading in our silver platters for something that matters, like the gold that shines between our hands when we hold each other. This is for your grandmother, who walked 1,000 miles on broken glass to find a single patch of grass to plant a family tree where the fruit would grow and laugh. This is for the ones who know the math of war has always been subtraction, so they live like an action of addition. For you, when you give like every star is wishing on you, and for the people still wishing on stars, this is for you too. For the time you went through hell so someone else wouldn't have to. For the time you taught a 14-year-old girl she was powerful. For the time you taught a 14-year-old boy he was beautiful. For the radical anarchist asking the Republican to dance, because what's the chance of anyone moving from right to left if the only moves we see are on NBC and CBS? This is for the no becoming yes. For fear becoming trust, for saying I love you to people who will never say it to us, for scraping away the rust and remembering how to shine, for the dime you gave away when you didn't have a penny, for the many beautiful things we do, for refusing to believe in miracles because miracles are the impossible coming true. And right now, everything is possible. This is for the possibilities that guide us, and the possibilities still waiting to spread their wings inside us, because tonight Saturn is on his knees proposing with all 10,000 rings that whatever song you've been singing, sing even more. The world needs us now more than it ever has before. Play every chord. If you're writing letters to prisoners, start tearing down the bars. If you're handing out flashlights in the dark, start handing out stars. Never go a second hushing the percussion of your own heart. Play loud. Play like you know the clouds have left too many people cold and broken and you're their last chance for sun. Play like there's no time for hoping brighter days will come. Play like the apocalypse is 4, 3, 2, but you have a drum in your chest that can save us. You have a song in your breath that can raise us like the darkest skies that cry to be blue. Play like we won't survive if you don't, but we will if you do. 'Cause tonight, Saturn is on his knees, proposing with all 10,000 rings that we give every single breath. This is for saying yes. This is for saying yes.
Yes!